the Lacan Salon. I'd like to give you the warmest welcome to this conference and to this beautiful and expensive city. We are very happy to co-present this conference alongside the APW, which gathers independent, unaffiliated work groups from the United States, Ireland, Australia, Europe, particularly Ghent, Belgium, Latin America, and Canada. We count the presence of people from all these geographies, and we want to welcome you all. For those travelers with jet lag, go get your melatonin downstairs, there's a pharmacy. I want to thank the keynote speakers, Véronique Bourou and Andy Formentel, who is traveling from Europe as well. Veronique is here, thank you so much for being here. And is arriving later today after a scare with Air France strike. So thank you for your presence here today, and we are looking forward to engage in dialogue with you. Thank you also to our featured speakers, Nestor Brownstein, who will be joining us from Barcelona via Skype, Russell Gregg, who traveled from Australia, thank you for being here, long commute, and Mary Ruti from Toronto, she's going to be here too. Welcome each of you, and welcome everyone else. A bit of info about the Lacan Salon. We were the first English-speaking organization in Canada that disseminates the Freudian Lacanian psychoanalytic thought. Since September 2007, the Lacan Salon has provided an opportunity to share, discuss, and promote the transmission of psychoanalytic discourse through careful reading and of the works of Jacques Lacan and Sigmund Freud. For the past 90 years, about 300 people have seated in the salon at different times. Academics, clinicians, artists, activists, and community at large, engaging the discussion of contemporary social, clinical, and political issues. People involved in the salon come from diverse fields such as literature, geography, clinical psychology, philosophy, education, politics, and the arts. Such heterogeneity enriches our study by opening up polysemy and new readings of Lacanian and Freudian texts. There's not only one truth. The Salon hosts a regular study group that runs every Tuesday from September to June and meets in the same building. Apart from the study group, we also host La Conference, a biannual event, and we will have the third one coming up. Also, we have a clinical seminar, which I am leading since last fall. The theme that gathers us today is nothing else than love, the universal signifier of desire. Love, love, love. How does it happen? How it is sustained? The wondrous nature of its eventful occurrence keeps us asking questions that are unanswered since ancient times. So we are gathered here to dialogue about the perpetually veiled truths about love. Its condition is to remain not fully graspable, to maintain its secret. Throughout the following 3 days, you see in this scrumptious menu program, we will be interrogating love in its relationship to the clinical, socio-political, and cultural aspects, from the analytic setting transference, to the modern couple, to capitalism, to sex, to passions, to mourning, to desire, to ambivalence, to sovereignty, to complications, to play, to literature, to cultures, to indigeneity, to ambivalence, to hate, to psychosis, to reconciliations, to silence. Maybe intellectual inquiry is not but the surface of the amorous dimension that convoke us today. Maybe, just maybe, all these amazing questions are not but a disguised self-help inquiry that cries out, I want love, I want to be loved. So let's the games begin. I want to thank the following people that made this event possible. Dan Collins, partner in crime, has been great working with you for a year in the organization of this event. The Salon board members, Alessandra Capardoni, Ted Byrne, Chris Georgiawa, Paul Kingsbury, and Alma Krillik, and Clint Burnham, who secured some fundings for the running of the Tuesday panel through the SFU English department. Thank you so much. Thank you all of the board members. I'm Johal, the head of Bad City Office of Community Engagement with the SFU Woodward's Cultural Unit, and his team for the ongoing support with regards to the space and the venue. Samir Gandesha, the director of the SFU Institute for the Humanities, who is a partner in the panel for Tuesday the 2nd, and who contributed with some funds and logistic support to facilitate this conference. I also want to thank the people involved in the satellite events, Amy Kasimerchik, who gave us a delightful curatorial tour last night, Ona Nierenberg and Christine Evans, who will be the discussants in the film screening of Birth on Sunday evening. And last, but not ever the least, let's thank the people whose loving labor is not so visible, but whose help is fundamental. I want to thank our volunteers, Erin Soros, Pascal Cristeller, Lalo Espejo, Felipe Palau, Seren Hugh, and Brad Harnick. Just housekeeping things briefly. Washrooms are at the end of the hall, both men and women, gender neutral too, I guess. Lalo is our guy for the entertainment. Lalo, can you just, he's going to be kind of giving us advice for the food and parties. He leads the pipes to the food and fun. The book table is run by Ted and Erin. They are taking care of that, and you can always pay with cash there. I have 20 tickets for the film screening for tomorrow evening. You need to buy a ticket, it's $12, and you can do it online as well, or you just come to me and yeah, I'll have to. Without further ado, let's start our conference, but Dan has something to say as well. Thank you so much and welcome everyone.